players look good because there's a clear identity and a clear structure, and basically they simplify the game for individuals, which makes them look good. And then when you come here and there's not a settled 11, there's not really a settled structure. I mean, they're trying to find that right balance. But when you take somebody out of that comfort and that control, then this is ultimately what can happen.
Manchester United fans will be screaming at the radio saying, "Talk about us," because this is going to be a great win for us, and it's been a fantastic comeback. We will get.
Hold on, John. Here comes Madueke. He's gone down in the penalty area. Penalty to Chelsea. Madueke was brought down. We'll have a look at it again. VAR will look at this as well, but he did really well, Madueke. He ran at the defender, Dalot. Dalot tracked him back. He just lost his footing, Dalot, didn't he? And bundled into the back of him. And Jarrett Gillett pointed to the spot. What do you think?
I think what speaks volumes, we haven't got a great angle of it, but as Dalot goes down, he keeps his head buried in the turf, and that, to me, is a very guilty man. It's an easy decision for the referee, and it's just panning on Erik ten Hag, and he's just standing in the pouring London rain thinking, what can I do to get a win?
Jules, what do you make of that?
I mean, I think the Dalot reaction tells you all. He's on the floor. He knows exactly what he did. He's not even appealing against the penalty. None of the United players, not even Erik ten Hag. I think they all know it's a foul. I mean, I thought Madueke came on late. To be fair, really late from Pochettino. I didn't really understand why. He gets in front, and from that point of view, even if Dalot seems to be losing his footing, and then once Madueke is ahead of him, it was always going to be a clumsy foul like that.
Fernandez is having a word with the referee. I mean, there's absolutely nothing he can do about it because VAR are looking at it. Which look at it again now.
I actually think he trips on the trailing leg, doesn't he? And then his momentum takes him into the Chelsea player and brings him down. But it is a penalty. Without any doubt, it's going to be a penalty,
This is huge, isn't it, Glenn? Because this completely changes the mood if this goes in. This is a big moment.
Well, it's the man on the spot. It's Cole Palmer for the second time in the evening, and he's been absolutely outstanding so far. All evening, I must admit, he's been the best Chelsea player. He's been the one that looks like he could break through at any point, as he has done all season. But this is season-defining for both clubs. Manchester United were starting to make that sixth place theirs. All of a sudden, this drags the pack behind them back in if Cole Palmer can convert this penalty.
You know what this reminds me of, John? It reminds me of the penalty against Manchester City here to make it 4-4 that Cole Palmer took. He had to wait a very long time to take that one against City of all teams as well. And VAR are taking a long, hard look at this.
Aren't they?
They're still looking at it. I suppose they're looking. Is there a connection there? As he trips and as he goes down, Dalot, did he catch him? And the decision is that I think he did, and this is going to be a penalty, as we all thought it probably would be. And of course it is going to be Cole Palmer, 14 Premier League goals this season, 8 assists, scored of course in the first half. Seems a very, very long time ago that.